I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm Hans. This is my brother Franz, and we're here to pump you up. Your little girly chip don't flex.
Well, hello again. We're in our gubbies. I'm gonna get Penny cleaned up after the Moab trip, which admittedly was Easter Jeep Safari. It was quite a while ago, because she's going to a really cool event. And she is a little bit of a mess. We're gonna take care of that. I'm also gonna pop the doors off too, because I've got something new to try on her. Plus, this event really doesn't need doors. And I fervently apologize in advance for what I'm about to do to these things. So, what's going on? Well, Penny and I are going to head to Go Topless Day. This is an event that's nationwide that is in benefit of various local charities. There's just gobs of them all around, and I bet you're going to one too. We're headed to the one in Golden, Colorado at Jefferson County Fairgrounds, and we're really looking forward to it. Roy and I are going because Kenneth happens to be on a plane right this moment from Toronto to Barcelona. He's actually a speaker at a major conference in Barcelona. So proud of him that he was invited to speak and go that far for a conference. So really proud of him. That leaves Roy and I to go have some fun at Go Topless Day. Now, you guys know I cannot take Penny completely topless. I do have a sun allergy, so that means that, but basically what happens is I overheat really easily. And so I can't really take the top off, but I'm gonna take the doors off. Penny really needs cleaned up, and that's where I'm gonna go next. Adams Products to the rescue. Adams Polishes, love their product line. You're gonna see a lot of it here. And that's how easy it should be. Oops. Check this out. He made me a really cool license plate frame for Penny. She's got a black one on right now, but this copper one probably would look pretty cool too. All right, I'm on my third wheel, but I want to show you something that happened on the other rear wheel, on the passenger side, now on the driver's side. I want to show you something with an Adams product that I'm really impressed with. So these are my rear hubs. Remember, these are 1 tons, and so they might look a little different than stocks, but you can see there's some rust, and even, you know, these older Dirty Lights don't have the weep holes, so as she sat this spring, she collected and got some rust there. What I've been using on the other side that I really liked is Adams Iron Remover. So spray this on, and what it does is it attacks the iron and helps get rid of a lot of that rust. Here, I'll show you. But first, I want to get the tire wet so I can get it scrubbed while the iron remover is working. Okay, you may notice the coloration here. That's the rust coming out from the iron remover. Remember, the color of the product, definitely different. So that is absolutely iron reaction to this product. I don't know if you can hear it because there's an airplane above me, but check this out. You hear it? So that would be the chemical reaction that's happening. Now, I'm going to continue scrubbing with this. If I really wanted to get this nice, I bet I could do it with a couple more applications and a little wire brush. Not really a hard one because I don't want to scratch, but you know, it wouldn't be that difficult to do. I'm not going to do it today, but I really like the way this is turning out. Let me finish some scrubbing and I'll show you the end result. All right, is it perfect? No. Is it better? I think so. Yeah, again, a wire brush would help make this a lot closer to perfect, but you know, it's a detail I'm not really ready to spend time on today. Next up, little iron remover and also a little clean it. All right, she's coming along. Now, she's not ceramic because she doesn't have really good paint. I mean, I really would like to overspray her maybe later this fall. So I'm using H2O Garden Gloss, which in the vehicles I've put it on, which includes, you know, my daily driver and Kenneth's JL, this stuff is the bee's knees for non-ceramic rigs where you don't want to go back to the old-fashioned wax technology. Love the protection this stuff offers, and it is so easy to put on. Put it on a wet rig and you wipe it dry. It's 2 towels. And when one towel gets too wet, you just wring it out, keep going. It's so easy to do, and it works so well. Well, she's starting to get a little shine. Hail pockmarked, but you know, that's Penny. Oh, Penny, I know this is gonna hurt, but I promise it will only sting for a little bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Penny. We'll get them dirty again. I promise we'll get them so dirty. Deal? All blown out, tires shined, as much as they're gonna get. Now, time to tackle the interior. And we're gonna do that with CS3. All right, she's kind of looking fun, isn't she? Yeah, that was graphene VRT, vinyl tire rubber, VRT, vinyl rubber tire. I'm gonna finish her up now, do the glass, as well as the floors and the soft top with graphene detail spray. All right, I'm sorry for another one-handed demo, but you gotta see this. So I learned about this trick on a one of their weekly podcasts, but it's been a long time. And he talked about using detail spray to scrub the fabric of soft tops. Now, of course, he was, I think, if I remember the video right, rubbing on a BMW. But seriously, it seems to work just as good on a soft top. This is a pavement ends replacement top, which is a kind of a seconds for best top. And I'm just using a horsehair brush. I remember I used to use these for shining boots. That's where I remember them from. It just seems to magically make the dirt go away. And the graphene is supposed to help with making sure that the fabric doesn't fade. So grab the towel. It also, if you have such a thing, I don't believe I do with this twill, it helps it with the nap restore really nicely too. just by using the brush in certain ways. I'm using it more to scrub the dirt off. But yeah, you see some damage there. That really did a great job of making that twill look brand new. Love it.
It always will be. There's nothing else. Just us. And the cameras. And those wonderful people out there in the dark. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
The next day.
Well, it's Go Topless Day. Got my sunscreen clothing on. Basically, ready to go. Now let's check out Penny. Oh my God, Becky, look at those tires. Yeah. Adam's Tire Shine did a good job. Maybe I didn't do such a good job applying it. And I do think it's kind of funny that I didn't do the inside. But yeah, Tire Shine is kind of what? Lipstick on a pig for a rock crawler? Every time we see our old hard rock, it's a little bit different, but it still has the same poison spider slides that we actually painted in our garage. It looks really, really good with the wrap, and I'm so glad it's doing a great job for them.
All right, you guys, come on over. We're going to do a quick little RTI meeting, but we're going to do a little reveal. Without further ado, we've kind of boasted this big old reveal. Has anybody heard about this thing, that the Edge was going to bring something cool? Okay, well, now you're hearing about it. We are going to unveil something that nobody has seen before. Anybody ready for that? All right. So, if you've ever been to any of our events, Jeeps and Javas, you know, some of the Epic Quest events and whatnot, you've been on our RTI ramp. Does anybody have a badass big rig that went to the very top of our RTI ramp? Raise your hand. You have.
Put it down.
Yep, Penny.
And Penny's gone to the top. Okay. Boys, why don't you pull us back a little reveal here? So you'll notice it starts at 10 inches up and it ends at 63 inches up. Does anybody think their rig can get up 63? Nope. All right, now, anything above 50 is in the red zone. Whose rig should be in the red zone?
I'm good, how are you?
Go up to that second pull or that first pull.
It's time for this. This is actually what I came for personally, because I really want to see if Penny can beat her old score, which I think was 1040. All right, I'm aired down to 5.5. Hubs are turned in. I think my guess 1122. Don't ask me why. Don't know, but that's my guess.
Damn shit. Keep coming. Once you start coming up the ramp, you'll go a little passenger. Now passenger. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Right where you need to be. Oh, there you go.
Way to go, Penny! My low fuel light just came on. No, not at all.
She's actually.
Yeah, I feel like I can go further. And parked, aired back up. Penny found a friend. I'm sure you've seen Rubistina's reels and Instagram and all that. Penny is delighted to have found a spot right next to her. So well done. And yes, Penny got dumped. This is what it's like walking into this. This is a popular sport here in Colorado. And you can also see there's some rain being threatened, but it is what it is. You can also see we are a dog-friendly state for sure. And check out this guy. Oh, he's got that cartoon paint job that's so popular right now too. Red is looking good.
As good as I can be. Jalen says to tell you hello.
All right, Roy, we have to guess our score for this one. There's a special prize if you guess your score, the closest one. Closest one that guesses their score gets a special prize. Let's word it that way. What's your score going to be?
1 million. I'm Hans. This is my brother Franz, and we are here to pump you up. Your little girly Jeep don't flex.
You're right where you want to be.
I'm watching this one a little bit closely because I have a sneaky feeling that this is what I will be wheeling after Penny is outgrown. I don't know for sure, but dang, this thing was cute. And it's a fresh build.
Forward, just send it. Yeah. Little bit. Right there. There you go.
There is so much to like about this rig. Wow. Daisy!
What's your guess?
840.
840? And what's your asking?
Straight ahead. Oh, that'll help. We keep it a little tiny, driver. You're right there, man. Looks great. Oh, came to play. Look at that. A little tired, that's all.
Looking at the picture.
Yeah.
That thing where over a speed bump and goes sideways, that bump that's right by the cell tower.
Roy, just a full fair passenger when you come down. Beauty. Straight.
Roy scored an 821 on his go. I'm very, very happy for him. He had no idea what he was going to score. I think he guessed like a 840 or something, so he wasn't that far off either. But snagging me some lunch and standing in the shade because, well, my sun allergy. And as soon as we cool off and get my blood sugars back to normal, we'll go hit up the rest of the event. Remember our friend Jordan from the channel. He's helped us with several projects, Penny, the M715, and he has recently started his own towing business. So the very last rig to go on the ramp was indeed his big hauler. And as you can see, it's got his Jeep Crimson Raider, and he's towing the Mile High Jeep Club trailer as well. That's a heck of a lot of weight, but they were willing to give it a shot, and this is how it went.
next? Oh, hi.
Show it to me.
So let's see.
Good job on best guess. So quick video closeout. Go Topless Day 2024 in the books yet again. Fun nationwide event. Just a collection of events managed locally that help raise funds for local charities. So glad we could participate in this one. Roy and I, Kenneth, of course, being in Barcelona, participates in spirit. It just really, really a lot of fun. Turns out I was 11 points away from scoring on the RTI ramp in the placings. But, you know, it is what it is. If I was going to make any changes, I'd have to figure out what to do about the fenders. And I'm not sure I want to do anything with the fenders. So anyway, time to change to the other hobby. I've got a dog show tomorrow. Gonna work on that and get to edit in some video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you participated in your own local Topless Day and had a great time as well. Bye.